right now?
It's
You
really...
tell me not to get this? This is a fucking dream.
Alright, let's just check it out.
No, we're getting it, period. Done deal.
No, we're just checking it out.
No, we're not. If checking it out means loading it into the car, then yeah.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
Alright, what is up, everyone? Another beautiful day in paradise. Look, Lucky's trying to come in, but she's getting a little scared. Lucky. But today we just got the money. Someone purchased. We got these replica fake things and this fishing reel that are going to Cowboy, the boy. So we're gonna package up these two things. So here's the deal. If you guys see anything that we have in our Keep Life room back here, in one of our videos, in the shed, in the other room, in my truck, anything that we pick up or buy or trash pick or get from a foreclosure, and you're interested in purchasing it, please email us. That is tfunub@gmail.com. We love to sell directly to people off of our YouTube. I think everyone's been a satisfied customer, and it works much better, and you can get better deals than you would ever get from us on eBay because of the fees.
Come here, mamas.
She's been out there for 5 minutes trying to get in, and she won't.
Lucky, come here.
This box? For that or this?
For that. Hi, come here, mama. Lucky, come on.
Alright, if you call our main office at Freedom to Dream Productions, located here in Summers Point, you're most likely going to get an answer from our main head sales representative, Lucky Girl, because she runs the roost over here in the, sales department of cuteness.
She love it on you.
She's so good.
Lucky. She loves her new daddy. She's trying to knead on you.
She's trying to get in there, right? The thing about cats, like if this was a dog, obviously we don't own an animal, but if you just had a dog, this would be day one, the dog would be on you like this. But 6 months, 8 months later, after meeting Lucky, finally she's warmed up to me to the point where she actually cares enough to rub on me. But even last week, I couldn't even get her if I wanted to. So I could see why people get mad about cats, because a lot of people like to be in control.
They like it to be easy.
And they want them to be come here, get the fuck up on the couch.
Like begging.
But literally humans should beg for animals' affection, not the other way around.
True.
And she has fleas. Nasty ass.
You don't know that. Don't scare her.
She has fleas, babe. You know she does.
Well, we need to get her flea medicine then.
Back of her.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's coming off the back.
Oh, well, you can't be
She likes it so much.
You gotta get her flea
It's
medicine.
so shitty. Look at it. It's got
Babe.
poop in it. Alright, so this is a legit U.S. Army duffel bag.
I'm freaked out touching this thing.
It's dirty. It was pulled out of a basement in Atlantic City.
But
it's so vintage, bro. I smell everything. You have to know what it is. Is it real? Is it vintage? Was this remade?
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Was this in Nam or the Korean War?
I'm thinking there's what's that stuff that they used?
Agent Orange?
You wouldn't be able to smell
it's probably not on the bag. It would be on their outfits, though.
Dude, it would be on everything.
It wouldn't be on there, though, dude. Hopefully. This was sitting for 15, 20, 30 years.
I don't give a fuck how motherfucking long it was sitting. It's really sticky.
It's super
it's fine,
vintage
actually.
And epic, though,
dude. It's so...
If you wash
legit.
this and use it for your laundry bag.
Oh, so cool. Oh yeah, it smells vintage. I smelled that.
Well,
smelled that
that's
one.
the price you pay for old
Still has
classics.
the number, but you gotta like fold this or something.
Alright, 2 good packages going out. What's the claim, Sammy?
That's the claim.
Online Saleswoman of the Year. Employee of the Month for the Freedom to Dream Foundation.
No, that's Lucky Girl.
Oh yeah.
And Landis.
Dude, this guy's box truck right now is super epic. Like, I kind of like that style, to be honest. Parked near him just because I thought he was cool. Right?
That's just true.
But considering we have, so throughout the years, over the years, we've always had like 2 copies of our footage, because Ben would have a copy and I would have a copy, and then Hob would have a copy of his other footage, and then Robbie Beach and production companies and stuff. But for the last year, I've only had 1 copy of all of our footage, and I'm about to back that up. So big expense, but well worth it. If we lost 1 hard drive, crashed, broke, lost, we have a whole nother copy of everything. So number 1 best Staples employee that actually knew what he was talking about. But this is $130. That was 2 years ago. 1 terabyte was that much. Crazy how the world changed. All right, $3 for this instead of 60. Yeah, perfect.
Never believe what I got for free at True Value. So True Value had to be shut down for a little while because they had a fire and they had to take everything out of the store and then, I guess, bring back everything.
Restock.
Like restock with all new stuff, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
The company comes and buys all the fire burn shit
Yeah.
and then sells it
So we
online.
had a coupon for a free gift from before they shut down when we brought it today and asked if we could still use it because we had to get something here. And it was this. A Kilner snack on the go jar.
Keeps it
Perfect
fresh.
for snacks and dips. Includes lid for non-drip and fresh storage. Jar, whatever it says. 17 US fluid ounces. I don't know what that
You!
But it's cool
Forget.
'cause look.
You can put your
You
snacks
can put
in there.
like,
Hummus.
yeah, like for dipping. You put it in here. Has their little logo on it. And then put the snacks in there. So, a very,
What's
very
that thing in the bottom?
happy camper.
What's that thing?
What thing? What? The book?
Alright, so some good news. We got approved for a clean out, trash out, 1-bedroom condo. Maybe we'll go there today and check it out. But we're going to start that tomorrow and hopefully finish Wednesday. Hopefully finish Wednesday or tomorrow. I don't know. If we hired a help, we could probably finish in 1 day. It might be worth it. I don't know. Maybe. What?
For what house?
This job
Oh,
that we didn't even look at.
okay. I was like, wait, I thought you meant the other one in 1 day with help. I was like, no fucking way does he think that.
Yeah, 1 day.
No way.
No, this is a
One?
1-bedroom a condo, dude.
No, that one we could probably do by ourselves. Is it crazy?
There's a lot of heavy shit.
Then no. Maybe Jimmy Bags will help you.
Either way, gonna do that tomorrow. Try and get that one done. I mean, it's so crazy to think about different situations because if we hired someone for $100 for the day, that means Wednesday we could do the job for $100 for Rob.
So then we didn't spend anything on hiring someone.
But we
'Cause-
could just not hire anyone. Lawnmower man. And then either way, whatever way you think about it, it's so many aspects. But I'm gonna load the scrap from the trailer into the back of the truck, and then we're gonna take it to the scrap yard. Get all the business out of the way. Try and go in and even edit another video, even though I have 1 exporting, just so we're caught up. Put 1 out this morning. Gonna put 1 out tonight, and then 1 tomorrow morning. That's the way to do it. So get all the business done in 1 day, and scrap a little, clearly. All right, so we got like this little bit of shit. I could probably push this stuff back more. These things are gonna go as motors. Pretty heavy, but we'll get it done. Alright, so we're gonna try and put this little insulation on here. I don't know why this needs to be connected. It doesn't. So you just zip that off. Put this little dreamer on here. Got it.
There.
You got it. Just make it a straight line. Alright, we're going to do a scrap load today. So we have a truck with a cat. Terrible truck to scrap in, but it's fine. We aren't doing huge loads right now, and if we were, we would use the trailer. This is to get all the stuff out of the truck from yesterday so we can fill it with Keep Life and donations tomorrow. Because with this life, you don't know. It's such a roller coaster. We didn't know if we were getting a job at all or if we were going to get it in a month. So we got it tomorrow at the 1. So we're on it. I'm going to put this AC unit on. This fell down because we sold the door that was here for 20 bucks off OfferUp. This is pretty much a joke, this hand cart, but I'm going to put the AC unit on here, bring it to the front, put it in the truck. I know I'm not taking this one apart, but I don't like to breathe that the Freon. I know people are like, oh, it doesn't affect you, but people have told me before, older dudes, that they got COPD from it. Probably mixed with smoking cigarettes, which I don't do. So who knows if that story's true, but I'm just not risking it. Gonna cut the cord, but that's it. And then this will just stay here for a while. I don't know if people ever did this before, but someone said they went to Home Depot and got the warranty on one of these, or 10 of them. I don't know how many. But pretty much we're gonna take this scrap load and it's gonna be on. Probably make like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, and then come back, resettle the situation. Actually, my friend Will wanted dressers for his apartment, his room. I think he lives with his dad, and he wants to furnish it better because he just had a kid pretty recently. So if he wants the dressers from the house, we'll cruise over there tonight with him, hopefully in the truck. His truck, not ours. But who knows, there's so many aspects, it's just crazy. You gotta think a mile a minute, like, to even know what's going on with this life, to be honest. So this is legitimate. I
got it.
This is legitimately trash to treasure, trash to cash lifestyle right this minute. Like, this was getting thrown out, all this stuff. Thrown out. But where else in the world, I don't know, where there's this much waste as America. So I don't know if this is a smart business plan anywhere else. Look at this. So hold on. You can cut that for a second. Containers yesterday, 3 actually, for free. Sammie has in her hand, we just cut the wire. We're gonna separate aluminum wires and the other stuff like the copper irony, whatever it is, like, I don't even know. It's like copper 3 or copper 2. Like, actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear off this stuff for the most part to hoard more, I guess. But when I have a minute, I'm gonna take these the fan blade things off because they're all solid aluminum, and then the actual motors go as motors. And the aluminum's 30 cents a pound here, way higher in California. And the motors go as 10 cents. But this is just straight aluminum. Straight aluminum. And then I'm gonna put this stuff, has copper and brass. but I'm not getting crazy with it right this second. And then the wires, actually I have this bucket right here, I can put them in. But I need to get another pallet from over there, put it here for its scrap, so it's like out of sight, but still actually making money. But for now I can just put these here. Don't ever take fire extinguishers thinking you're going to use them for anything, because they're hard to get rid of unless you have a use for it. This potentially is going to be turned into a cat house because it has a lid for a stray cat, maybe. Then they're gonna be like, wow, he was acting crazy. No, I don't want to film that. Okay, we got a bunch of comments about how this works. Literally, we're driving onto a huge scale that weighs our entire truck. You can hear us just go onto it. It's gonna weigh it out. We're gonna take out what we don't want, and then they're gonna weigh us again and pay us for the metal. For that one specific metal, light iron. It's fine. Yeah, what's up, man? How are you? How are you? Like you're sick? Yeah, you. Beautiful day out here, boys. Woo! Dream. Not even crazy out here, really. So for these though, like nails and shit that could pop someone's tire, you gotta dump them in these big things, because dude, you don't want to get your tire popped, so don't do it to someone else. Dude, look at this mini Dreamer. He said this guy just dumped this out of here and only got $75 for this thing. The scrap game's heavy. Here right now? You tell me not to get this? This is a fucking dream.
Alright, let's just check it out.
No, we're getting it, period. Done deal.
No, we're just checking it out.
No, we're not. If checking it out means loading it into the car, then yeah. Sammie just found this chair in the trash and then was acting like it wasn't that cool.
That's not fucking true. I said I don't want it. I said it's really cool, but like, where are we gonna put it? So, prepping for the next job. Just found an insane chair in the trash. Sammie J pointed it out. And I was like, oh, let's go check it out. And she said, it looks like a quarter. Like it had a quarter on it. Like the head of a president or something. But I'm thinking it's more like a knight. Super old, epic chair. Wonder what kind of wood it is. Maybe oak. Maybe walnut. Possibly, because it's so dark. Not sure. About to pull this out and do a little research on it. And also pump up this. You know, get everything ready. Pump up the tires on the dolly. We got this trash can in here already. We'll use that. Put some more trash cans in. Maybe an extension cord. Just make sure we have everything we need for the job. The tarp, the straps, which are right here. Probably bring this recycling can. Probably bring 3 of these recycling cans, actually. Come to the realization that recycling from the houses is worth it, because it saves tons of weight and it's a good thing to do. So I could sit in here for hours just trying to clean up one area of this garage, and as soon as you get a little nook cleaned out, it just gets filled up again with just different dreams. So I'm trying to get this light up there turned on. I got the trailer charging for tomorrow morning. I got battery charging for the drill gun. I'm going to charge all 3 batteries, and just trying to minimize and just organize
everything that we got. It's crazy. What's the claim about this thing? Got this crazy thing at the dollar store, Dollar General. So it was actually like $3. Here, I'll pop it.
Alright.
Unless you want to.
Nope. You got it.
What is this? Why is it so hard to do it? So maybe I don't know how to do it.
There you go.
So pretty much
Don't
these
throw
things,
away the icing though.
dude, these things, oh man. Who did that before?
You did. And I was like, it didn't come with icing?
And I was like, nah, I guess not.
No, I
Came
looked in
from
the trash and it was in there.
That's so crazy.
MJ's still crying.
He got his Wetties, but he wants his more.
MJ, go share your Wetty.
Alright, making room for more claims. Sammie J claims.
My claims.
You found this. So, Sammie J trash picked this, aka she picked it out from the window and then Daddy had to go in there and get it. But I think this is 1800s, 1840s, 1850s antique Victorian Gothic style, from what I've looked up. Like the head of the table chair for a dining set, and probably worth at the very least $300. I'm claiming. So that thing works, but only the line part. So probably worth about $10 in that state. Let's see if anyone knows about anything like this. We'd be happy to get some information about this chair. Although it doesn't have the claw handles, it still is really old. I say this is an antique. 100 years old. I'm claiming it. But we are going off to bed, so tomorrow morning, clean out, heavy claims. But this was just an extra beauty claim. And it was awesome. So happy Sammie J found that coin. She said it looked like a coin.
Yeah.
So what's the claim?
Good night or good morning.
You! And we'll see you guys tomorrow, bright and early. And, you know, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day or night. Keep pushing, everyone. The dream is out there.